What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profile. Today we're going to focus in on Danny DeKeyser from Western Michigan University, one of the most sought-after collegiate free agents from last year, undrafted out of the Sioux City Musketeers and Trail Smoke Eaters in Clay Township, Michigan. Great all-around defenseman. Big kid at 6'3", 190. Not exactly an offensive dynamo, having 17 points in 41 games, but brings the best of everything to the table. He can move the puck. He's a pretty good shot. Great reach. Can shut you down defensively. And really is a jack of all trades. Hence why the Detroit Red Wings were the front runners for him. And with Lidstrom hanging him up, I think he may re-explore going back to school and think, grew up rooting for the Red Wings. Went to Red Wings rookie camp last year. Might want to, ink that deal with the Detroit Red Wings to help fill the shoes of a legend. You're not going to fill Nick Lidstrom's shoes. No one ever can. But the other team that was on the run for him, the Tampa Bay Lightning, I'd love to see him down in Tampa. I'm sure hey, Danny, if you watch this, sign with the Lightning. The first drink on the beach is on me. It's on my tab. Power Play with CJ will pick up your bar tab for your first drink. We're short on finances, so we can't buy the whole bar around. But if you do sign with the Lightning, it's on me, first drink. But at any rate, whatever situation he goes into is a positive one because he's the kind of kid that can step in and play the show right away because of the played for Andy Murray, former NHL coach at Western Michigan, who plays. He's going back to school next year, is what all signs indicate, and he said that himself, and that's a selfless thing to do. I think usually you're looking to knock down the door and try to be in the NHL as soon as possible, but he knows he's got something good going on at Western Michigan and can help that program go to the next level. And I'd love to see him in the NHL soon, but hey, it's the kid's choice, and I respect that. But like I said, I think he can definitely help the Detroit Red Wings as soon as next year. I think with the size, skill, tenacity, he's the kind of kid that can really be a top four defenseman at 22 years old in the NHL. Looking at him, how do all these scouts miss these guys from the draft, and they turn out to be great players? So all the intangibles and all that. But I'm really, like I said, plays a pro style game and understands the nuances of sound defensive hockey at 22 years old, something you don't see too often. But I'm playing for a coach like Andy Murray will do that. That tries to get the best out of his players on a night in, night out basis. And I think, like I said, he fits that system perfectly. Whether or not he goes to Detroit or comes down to Tampa to play for Stevie Eisenman and crew, I think it'd be pretty cool. And I think he's definitely going to have the longest storied career in the National Hockey League and make every scout that passed on him the draft regret missing on him. That's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles on Danny DeKeyser of Western Michigan University. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the finals and beyond. Later, guys.